My name is Mike Yoder, and on the left there's my LinkedIn profile. Most people know me by that. I'm a technology business owner here in Las Vegas, but I sort of moonlight as president of the board of trustee for a local nonprofit called Helping Hands of Vegas Valley. And just as a real brief history, Helping Hands is like I say, a local nonprofit that provides free services to senior citizens here in our community. Our two main programs are a food pantry and a transportation program. So what I'm going to talk about tonight is how I attempted to bring these seemingly two very diverse worlds together of technology and helping senior citizens. And we did that in a fundraiser that we put on earlier this year. It started off as a simple program where we would take piggy banks, ceramic piggy banks, and have individuals adopt those, or companies adopt them, take them into their office, collect donations for the organization. But then we thought, how can we use technology to really expand our reach and to do more with it? So we said, obviously we want to build a website to get people involved and get them participating, and we wanted to use social media to reach more people. And we also wanted to make it fun, not just the donation and you're done, but really get involved. So the first step was to build a piggyforseniors.org website. And on this website, we obviously provided information about the fundraiser, but we also, the main purpose was to make it interactive and get people to participate. So one of the first things we did was build a adoption form online. So people would go online to adopt their piggy bank, and then they could personalize it. A lot of, like a Facebook profile, you create your own profile. And people, the first thing you do is, of course, create a name for your piggy. And people got pretty creative with some of the names that they came up with. These are just a few of them, and that automation didn't work very well, but they had all kinds of really creative names. And once you went through the adoption process, your piggy had a profile page on our website. Each piggy had its own profile page, and on that page was information about the sponsor, how much they were trying to raise. And we also incorporated things like a personality profile, so people could customize it and put in a lot of fun facts about their pig. And then we also added a donor wall. So donors, as they made donations on the website, they could actually put comments up there for the pig. I'm a little ahead of myself. And then Twitter and Facebook links allowed them to share that with their social networks. So once again, we're really looking for the interaction to make this a more popular fundraiser and get people involved. The next thing we wanted to do is really get gaming mechanics into it, get some competitiveness going on between departments within companies or between competitors. So we had a pig race, and as you raise more money, your pig got to the top of the race. And so people got really involved with seeing that. They wanted to make donations so they could see their pig win in the race. And on the front page, we had the 4 top leaders along with badges that they earned as they got to the higher places in the race. So the website was really getting people involved and interactive. And then the next step was taking it to the social media outlets. So Facebook was the next obvious step. People created pig profiles on Facebook, which included, they gathered friends, they had status updates. Then we started seeing photos of the pigs, interesting photos with celebrities, with political figures. The pigs started showing up everywhere. And so, once again, this sort of got the interaction going, brought people back to the Facebook page to see what was going on with the pig. After we did that, we also had what we called pig outs once a month. At a restaurant, typically, people would bring their pigs and donate the funds, and we got to see how people were really dressing their pigs up. A little weird, but, they had fun with it. Taking their pigs to the office and getting team members to get involved. And then finally, we wanted to stay in touch, so we had a weekly newsletter, use Constant Contact to send out a blast every week to let everybody know what was going on, what was upcoming, things like that. So we stayed in touch with all the sponsors. So the lessons, we made it fun and we engaged people. I think those are the two main things. Like I say, we didn't want a fundraiser. People gave once and they forgot about it. This got everybody active. They kept coming back to see how their pig was doing. As a result, we were able to raise over $8,000. We increased the number of volunteers because people became aware of the need of the local senior citizens community here of less fortunate senior citizens. So, that interaction got people educated as well, which is unusual for a fundraiser of this type. So that's essentially it. Using the internet, using technology, There's a lot of smart people here. You can do a lot of good with it in ways that you may not have thought about before. That's basically what we're talking about here tonight. Thank you.